Hi, Bonsai Iligan here. Okay, we will work on this bougainvillea that we just wired into a whipping design. So this is to mimic a willow tree. Okay. Now I am accompanied by my gardener to work on this because I'm still very weak. And while he is preparing the pot, I'll give you So that's the bougainvillea. Now our work now is to transfer it to a smaller pot so that will start its root training. Sometimes bougainvillea wants to be in a root bound situation and then it flowers. So in this case there is so much soil, it's not very conducive for the tree to grow flowers. So unless it is crop and there will be too much sun and it is crop and it is somehow dried a little bit, of course it should not be dried all throughout. You can water this for probably 3 weeks, then dry it for the next 2 to 3 days and then water it again. So I think that's the way to make this tree flower. Okay. Now if you look at the pot, it has a lot of vacant soil here rather than on its back. So we need to put soil there and the roots can actually occupy that space rather than expand at the back. So at the back the root is to the brim of the pot, so we'll just insert some soil there, little soil there, here and the rest of the, okay, so that's a tree. So Dodong now will start putting in soil there. I-press dong sa kuandong sa tools dong. Diri ang bakang gamot ah. Ako na rin ang yapo. Ito yung spray dong. Spray rin mo ba? May ito yung spray kahinay kayo. So we are not keen on adding more soil. Rather, we will just let the roots show, or because this is planted a little bit higher on the pot. So see, the roots are if this will be stabilized, then these roots are will be very visible. So right now we're still trying to put in the soil into the pot. Then we will work with, we will spray this from time to time. Dili sudlanan pa. Diri ang bakang gamot ah. Ako na rin ang yapo. Ito yung spray dong. Spray rin mo ba? May ito yung spray kahinay kayo. So we are not keen on adding more soil. Rather, we will just let the roots show, or because this is planted a little bit higher on the pot. So see, the roots are if this will be stabilized, then these roots are will be very visible. So right now we're still trying to put in the soil into the pot. Then we will work with, we will spray this from time to time. Dili sudlanan pa. So we are watering, and hopefully the soil will get inside more into the pot. So that is the tree. So Dodong is cleaning because it is full of fungus. Then we'll clean that, then expose the root, and we'll see if it really looks good. Okay, that's the root. That's the tree. We need to trim it though, because some of the branches are growing and trying to skip the canopy. So that's the underneath of the tree. That's the root base of the roots. So this tree, since we have cut some of the roots, then this will have to stay in the shade of, although this is a bougainvillea. This will stay in the shade, and okay, I'll now take this opportunity to trim some of the new growths which are going up. This one. Although theoretically we should, or ideally we should allow this new growths to grow, just to encourage the vigor. Tiyo ka lang dun kay, kita yung likod dun. So some new shoots will have to be removed even though they are going down, because We don't want too many branches also, otherwise it will not look good, it will not look bonsai. There are too many branches. So to emphasize the weeping branches, we have to remove some of the branches. The one growing are mostly secondary branches. Okay, some branches needs to be bent. Here's a large branch here which needs to be bent further. Also here. So, now the words are starting to bite already. Although we have just wired this. Maybe the next show will be when there will be for this bougainvillea when this will flower. Hopefully this will flower so that I can share them to you. Saman dong. Does it look good? Gwapo na dong? Ha? Gwapo kayo dong? Kumpara sa kuwan dong? So far, so good. Sige dong, 360 na lang dong. So, we'll give you the 360 while Dudong will continue cleaning later. Sige pa dong. Hinahinay lang dong. Sige, ako ang pong picture-picturean. Sometimes katuyok-tuyok. Okay. So, that has to go to the shade. Maybe a week or a little bit more. And then, that's the time to... So, by the way, I'd like to show once more the exposed roots. So see ito yung dong. So that's the exposed root. It's not actually technically exposed root. I'm just terming it as exposed root because it wasn't that way when it was placed in the training pot. This is its final size actually. So it is, the roots are more exposed, and that's why I called it an exposed root relative to its original previous position. So hope you enjoyed, and again, the purpose of this training it is smaller pot, because aside from the aesthetics that it would look better, more cramped roots for bougainvilleas will encourage it to bear flowers. So the next video will be when this will flower already. Thanks for watching.